Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Mookie Betts.
For Minnesota, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Got him. 1 out in the top of the first. So now it's Corey Seager. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one pulled foul. That to right. Granderson drifts towards it. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Holiday, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marte moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mike Cambrett. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. Ozzie Smith up now for the Mets.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The next offering misses. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. Yoan. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
There goes Tucker. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one lifted in the air, left field. Marte tracks it down for the out. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Prince Fielder. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that's in there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fielder gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Seager to second, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Curtis Granderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. Now he breaks his bat. Holiday makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here is Eddie Murray. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Mookie to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Corey Seager.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Marte going back some more, makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman,
Castillo back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And it gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
batting it, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Kicks and deals. Here goes the runner. And fouled off. Castillo will look to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Simeon aboard here at first with nobody out. Tries to get back and save. Oh, 2 now.
That's the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Tucker pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now Gary Carter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up.
Simeon runs. Pitches low. Throw. Save. And it is 2-1. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. Around third. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Cameron in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Smith, the next day hit, takes high for ball 1. Fought off foul. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. And the pitch. That's off the mark. And the count is even 2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The other way. And it stays fair. And that'll pick off the base of the wall. 1 runs in. Save.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Marte in the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Santana makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter...
And now this is down for a base hit. Lays out. He's got it. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that will end the inning. On to the fourth. And now for the Twins, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Granderson throws to second.
The center fielder, number 24. Ken Griffey.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. The solo homer his first time. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. One now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
The punch out there. One gone here. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a count 1-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, now it's Marcus Semien. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Fly to right his first time. And Manny gets a piece. Semien on at first. Nobody out. Semien runs. And there's a foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 8.
Man at first. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Gary Carter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Castillo will look to first. Simeon back in. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Coming around third is Simeon. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the batter now, Mike Cameron. Slice down the right side. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Carter around third on his way to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Marte at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Betts. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Eddie Murray, the next Twin up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Murray retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Prince Fielder. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. And that one is inside ball one. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So now here's the DH. Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. And he's out on the tag. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. Singy, you've got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And misses inside.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game. But ultimately,
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Mookie now. Wheeler back to work. Curveball over for a called strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Seager, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Now the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's a guy who does it all. In the air right field. Granderson racing over to make the catch. Back here in Queens, well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Marcus Semien. The pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Swings and misses. And a count even 1-1. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. And it gets by him.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Gary Carter. Semien on second. Machado on at first with nobody out. And there's a hit. Coming around third is Semien. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Cameron, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Ozzie Smith up now for the Mets. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The next pitch misses. And a full count now. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Starling Marte up to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Good eye in that spot.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understand.
Back to the mound, might have him hung up here. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The wide to kick the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and it's gone. Another homer, and they close the gap. It's 9-2. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ball to strike. And there's a ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The wind of the pitch. Boots it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There goes Tucker. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Tucker over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Carlos Santana now at the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Digging in, Eddie Murray. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Cameron fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Mookie now. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So now here's the Mets DH, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Griffey on his horse. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Curtis Granderson. And that's down and away.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. That one drifts inside. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Holds Drills it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Corey Seager. New pitcher now, Yohan Duran.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 59,
The wind of the pitch. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Ruth, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air, left field. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. Here is Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes a pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 0-2. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Gary Carter up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1's the count.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Simeon stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Duran, the tall righty, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Granderson makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Center field. Cameron under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Hold on to. See, I was in the crib, riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. It's a flex, it's a good. Let me talk about. Don't say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, well, it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Yeah.